Alright, Detail World, what they do, man? We out here in Green Hills, Tennessee. Just stopping on by, man. You know how it go. You know, it's still my birthday, but we just relaxing, man. As I was driving through, I actually saw these nice cars over here, so I said, let me go ahead and give a stop, man. So right now, this first car I'm looking at is a Mustang GT350. I'm not sure exactly what year it is, but it could probably somewhere between 65 and 72. Not 100% sure, but I know if I looked at the car correctly, you probably can find some things on it that'll tell you specifically what year the car is. But if you look at the engine, man, you know, they don't make engines like this no more. And then, you know, with all these electrical vehicles and things like this, you know what I mean, come 10, 15 years from now, things like this will be literally non-existent in cars that they will be making. You literally have to basically get you an old school to experience things like this. Like a lot of older people, they like the feel of these old cars. They like to feel their clutches moving. They like to hit the cars. That's why a lot of people don't really like these electric cars. But I mean, it's a pretty nice car. You know what I mean? You see the Mustang symbol right there. So, you know, they never really changed too much on their cars. Ford always pretty kept it similar. You know what I mean? If Ford right now came out with a Ford that looked like this, man, just like this, in this specs, man, they would kill the game, man. They would kill the game. If you look in the interior, you know what I mean? Look at that long shaft right there, how it's going all the way down. That's crazy. That steering wheel look like if you crash and you hit your head on it though, boy, you gonna crack your damn skull open. They got 140 on the dash. Can't beat that. Even got the embroidery on the flow mats. That's pretty cool. Shelby GT350, man. Them back seats look uncomfortable as shit though. Look at them. That thing thin as hell, man. But yeah, that's that Ford GT. Like I said, I wish I could tell what year it is, but I definitely can't. You know what I mean? But we're gonna go ahead and look at the next vehicle I see they got over here. You know what I mean? See, they got a little Porsche Roadster over here. You got your Porsche Roadster. You know what I mean? You got your Z1. Got your Z1 Camaro. You know what I mean? Supercharger. Look at this thing right here, man. LSA supercharged, man. I don't know what LSA means. There's Z1 right there, ZL1. I'm not sure if Junior's got that ZL1. I'm not 100% sure if he got him a ZL1 or anything like that. But he about to get ready and it's a nice car. Got Bumblebee out here, you know? About to transform on him. You see how I got the carbon fiber. You got the carbon fiber on the hood. You got your emblems right here, your badges on them. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful car. It's a very beautiful car. You know what I mean? Got the ZL1 right here. And then you got this old school Corvette right here. This got to be like a 1991. Somewhere between 1990 to 1995. I kind of remember these Corvettes. I remember my mama boyfriend, Norman Allen. He had a Corvette like this, man. I used to be so in love with Corvettes. Like, dude always kept Corvettes. So, as a little kid, I had a fascination with Corvettes because of my mama boyfriend. But these cars right here, man, they definitely was made for the single life. If you can look, there is nowhere to sit a passenger. So, just imagine my mom used to be driving her boyfriend car with 2 kids, and then, you know, ain't nowhere to sit. So, me and Tasha always had to sit in the passenger seat. But if you look at this, still look good, man. You know what I mean? Just go for a little restoration. But I need to find out who cars these is, man, so I can start giving them some business cards. It's so ironic, man. I brought my business cards today. So, brought my business cards, got my business cards. And usually I leave my business cards in the house, but it's ironically, some said bring your business cards. So maybe some of these guys may be interested in getting some of these newer cars cleaned up. Not 100% sure what this is. But if you see it, oh no, this is a BEL-AIR. Remember, I just did that Chevy BEL-AIR yesterday, right? Yeah, I just did that Chevy BEL-AIR, 57 Chevy BEL-AIR, you know, that blue thing. But if you look at it, it still look like that car. It just, you know, just a little beat up, but ain't nothing wrong with that, man, you know. It seemed like it still get around. Got your BEL-AIR badge right there, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's missing the door panel and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It seemed like somebody broke the back window, but you know, this thing still run. I guarantee you, she probably get up and down that street easily. You know what I mean? But it's a beautiful car right here, man. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, if you put the restoration in this car right here, you'll probably spend about a good $100,000 probably to get this car back into pristine shape. But if you look at it, even though the outside of the car, look at the outside of the car. Like I said, you see the outside of the car, but look at that engine. That engine says something totally different, man. That engine say, hey, we gonna make it down the street. We gonna make it up the block. We gonna make it around the corner. We may even be able to go some other places. But you even see it got a new radiator, so you can tell he's probably doing a build to this. Not 100% sure. I wish I could ask the person that owns this car, what exactly are they doing to this? Is this something that they planning on redoing? It's at American Favorite Car Show. This was at Good Guys 2021, and it is how it looked going to the car show. I guess that's weird. I don't know what this is right here, but this is a beauty. It says it got a 388 on the side. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but man, this is a nice car. I love that hood scoop. Look at the hood on it. It actually got flames on the hood. Look at them flames. Look at them flames, man. Yeah, man. It's a clean car. I like this, boy. This kind of reminds me of Blues Brother, even though this ain't the car that they were driving in Blues Brother, but it kind of got that resemblance. What is this? So this is a Chevy. Okay, this is a Chevy, not 100% sure. Not 100% sure what kind of car this is. This is a Chevy, not 100% sure. I mean, I would like to find out what it is. On the dash. You know what I mean? Got that house carpet. Yeah, you know what I mean? When I was telling y'all all these old school cars had that house carpet in there. You know what I mean? But you see him over there starting that thing up. You got that thing. That thing sounds good. But anyway, we got one of these over here. I remember cleaning up one of these years ago. Like, I remember the guy who owned a mattress company out there in North Nashville. He actually owned a vehicle like this, but it had some different type of wheels on it, and it actually had a chrome front end instead of the grill being colored the same color of the car. But this is a beautiful car right here. Look at the nose of that car. You kind of remember those, Chevy came out with that HHR, what was that? Yeah, not the HHR, but it was a car that came out like in 2008 that kind of had the resemblance of this grill. I'm not 100% specific what was the name of the car, but I know it came out because I used to work for Chevy. But if you look at this, man, the craftsmanship in this, man, is amazing, man. Like, they don't do it like this no more, man. Like, somebody in the car game need to do something like this, man. I'm serious, man. Somebody right now in the car industry start building cars like this, man, just in a newer format. Like, man, even look at the window, man. This front window is so cool. It kind of look like a plane, like you was on a plane or something, so that's pretty cool. Kind of like, you know what I mean? Look at it, it's like a plane from here. Kind of like you just flying in a jet or something. That's a pretty cool looking car, though. Very cool looking. Interior of the car. You know, you look at the dashboard, same color as the car. That's another thing I noticed about these old school cars, that a lot of the cars, they actually used to paint the inside of the car the same as the exterior of the car. But this is a pretty nice car, man. I would love to get an owner of this car a business card, man, and let them know, man, I can get this thing shined up for them and everything. But see, we got the old Ford over here. Look at the Ford with the flames on it. Got the young flames on it. Flame on. This is so nice right here. I'm telling you, they need to make cars like this again, man. I promise you. Somebody needs to go back and start making cars like this. You know? This is a very beautiful car. I mean, jeez. The paint on this thing is so serious. Like, this is serious. And I don't even think this is sticker. I think this is paint. No, is this a decal? I'm not 100% sure. I would love to ask. Excuse me, gentlemen, may I ask, is this paint? Is this paint?
Yeah.
Wow.
The fire went out. That's just paint.
That's serious.
A lot of it's decal, but this is all paint.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's serious. That's real nice.
And it's unusual in that you can't feel a difference.
Oh, okay.
But it's paint.
Okay.
It's just sanded down and clear coated. So it's,
Oh, that's a serious job right there.
now it's got all covered up with sand.
Okay. I see. It's a pretty nice car. business. And then we got another 57 Chevy. I'm not sure if this is a 57 Chevy BEL-AIR. For some reason, I always just say 57 Chevy BEL-AIR because every time I see this car, that's the number that's associated with it. You know what I mean? But this is a beauty within itself too, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, look at this thing, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you the craftsmanship that they put on these cars back in the day. Like, the craftsmanship that they just put on these cars back in the day is just beyond, bro. Like the aesthetics from just everything, man. Let me just give you a quick, we gonna do this one right here. We're gonna do it a little bit slow on this car, cause this one's serious, I swear. It look like it got missiles on the front. It look like it got guns on the front. And I don't know what they were doing with these cars back in the day. Well, let's go ahead and check this out, man. Go ahead and look at this thing, man. Oh my God, look at this, man. It look like it got the I wish I could make a, I'm gonna see if I can do it, find an effect that shoot a rocket out like but this thing is so serious, man. Look at the front end of this car. This front end of this car look like a back end of a car. Like, bro, you hit something with this thing, especially these new cars, you just gonna go through. Look at this, man. This is like, it's like a force field. Like, you look at it. You got a battering ram on the front of a car, man. Then, like I said, you got your Gatling guns, your pew, 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 pew. You got it like a James Bond car. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. Kind of look like they shoot out, don't it? Look like some little harpoons or something. It's like a go-go gadget car, man. Look at that Chevy, though, right there. Like, Chevy need to get back to this, man. I would love to see this exact symbol on a newer car, even like on the back of a Tahoe. Man, if this was on the back of a Tahoe, man, that'll be so serious. Like right there with a hatchback at, with a window let up, had this right there. Oh my God, that'll be so serious. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful car. Very beautiful, man. I'm not sure. Cherry red, strawberry red, apple red, I don't know, but the red is very beautiful. And then you take this pipe and just look how it go down the whole side of the car, man. Like I say, they don't do stuff like this no more, man. Like, the craftsmanship in cars will never go back to the quality because nobody, you know, I think back in the day they were trying to make more of a statement with their cars. Nowadays, they just like, hey, come buy it. You know what I mean? They just want you to come buy the car. But if the car looked like this back in the day, I can just imagine you going to the dealership and walking up on this thing like, oh my God, all this chrome, you know, it got chrome just everywhere. Like, look at all that chrome, man. There's chrome everywhere. I mean, chrome. You got chrome, like chrome. Just all this chrome on this car. It's crazy. Look at that. Look how it go all the way down. That's too serious, man. Look at that. I don't know, man. Chevy needs to figure out something. They need to redo one of these, man. I promise you. They should do like a collector's edition, man. That's why I wish at these times, I wish I had to connect to talk to companies like that. Like, man, y'all should come out with 100, just 100 of them, old school. Leave them old school. Leave the inside looking the same, all that, man. Don't change nothing about the car. Just give it all new stuff. Give it that new digital stuff, man. But look at the interior of this car, man. So good, and it smells just like the one I be cleaning all the time. That's the funny part about it. It actually smells just like the other BEL-AIR I be cleaning. But I'm saying, look at this chrome, man. You remember the Batmobile back in the day? How I had the wing on the back. Batman. Tiger Paw GTS. Look at the wheels, man. Like, come on now. Come on, man. I'm telling you, man. Look at the look. They don't make cars like this no more, man. Like, jeez. This is a beauty, man. I'm trying to tell you, I wish my money was right, man. Like Kanye West say, wait till I get my money right. Ain't nothing you gonna tell me, right? But let's go down this last line right here. It's a beauty right here. I get at a 10 out of a 10. This definitely is a 10 of a 10. And this right here probably get a 9. You know what I mean? But those two are straight 10s. This right here says 2. You know what I mean? And I said, it's kind of weird, like, you remember back in those old gangster movies, how you saw you show back in the gangster movies, the dude standing on the car shooting the gun. So I can imagine this is where they used to stand at. Like, this is literally like a stair to get in your car, which the car low, so I don't even understand this. This is right here, it's kind of mind-boggling, but that's dope, though, right there. Like, that is pretty dope. But, yeah, man, like always, man, I appreciate everybody, man. I really do, man. So, you know, make sure you go hit the hit them appreciate it. Leave the comments, man. We're gonna go check out this Corvette over here. It's another like 1990-something Corvette. But you know what I mean? Like I said, it's a beautiful day, man. Today, June 4th, it's my grandma's birthday. You know what I mean? It's a blessing that I was born a day before my mother's mother. So you know what I mean? It's crazy. Then my uncle's a Gemini. His birthday on the 16th. My sister, my mother's brother, he's a Gemini. So you know what I mean? It's a lot of Geminis in our family, man. And last night, I promise you, I met at least about 6 to 7 people whose birthday was June 3rd. Actually had a few drinks with a few of them too. A few people bought me drinks last night. Last night was so dope. I can't wait till y'all see the content for that. Y'all probably gonna see the content before this video come out, so I don't even know I ain't even talking about it, but that's how it go, man. Sometimes you just wanna be intrigued with some of the things that you got going on in life. I was supposed to be going to Atlanta today. I don't really want to go down there by myself. I'm gonna be real, man. Be down there solo dolo. And I'm like, I just stay home, do some things around the city, man. And I plan on going to Atlanta in a few weeks, man. And anyway, money's so tight right now. You know, now I'm not a baller. I work every day just like everybody else, man. I put one foot forward, but like everybody else, man. I'm not, you know, I'm just a regular individual, just out here living my life, man. Like I said, I own Your Way Mobile Car Care. I've been in business for 7 years. And like I said, my whole goal was to own my company 10 years strong and then go from there, man. Start managing people, because I know if I put the groundwork in for those 10 hard years and go out here and do what I have to do my due diligence and put my company name out there with the forefront of, hey, these people are all about quality. So like I said, my motto is quality customer service provided always, and that's how it's always gonna be. So man, like I said, I really appreciate y'all, man. And I know it sounds like I be rambling sometimes, but that's how it go, man. You know, you can't get no better, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking good today. Got on my green, got on the olive green. But like I said, we got this Corvette right here. This is the last of the cars, man. You know what I mean? They probably was out here a little bit earlier, because you know they're old. They're a couple of older people, so they probably get out here a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? I see a few of the cars already took off. But yeah, this is a nice car right here, this old Corvette, and this is where the gas tank go. You know what I mean? Like that's where the gas tank go. That's where the antenna pop up. The antenna, you feel me? And then you put the top on. This comes up, blue. The top probably in the back there, something like that. Or you probably left it at home. But you know, look at Chevy with these seats, man. Chevy never really changed nothing, man. You know what I mean? Even the steering wheel look leather. This thing got, well, it don't show how much on the dash, but I can imagine it's probably got about 160 on the dashboard or something like that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool car. Like I said, it's that red again. You know what I mean? Not 100% sure what color that red is. And I always like Corvette tires. Corvette always had very wide tires. You look at how wide that tire is. Not 100% sure. And I also knew at one point in time, Corvettes was the only car that can do a 180 in one spot, literally just turn around and, you know what I mean? But we're gonna go ahead and get it cracking. I got some things to do. I'm gonna constantly keep shooting footage, man. We're gonna keep this blog pumping. You know what I mean? Like I said, this I don't even know what episode I'm on. I think I'm on like episode 144, but it's all good. We're gonna be at 200 to 300 before the end of the year, man. But like always, man, do what you gotta do, because I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do so you can do what you gotta do. Check out the weather.
It would turn into sunshine.
Mary Jane over there, she is dirty. I didn't feel like cleaning her. You know what I mean? I work all the time, but you see the Corvette right here. You know what I mean? And that thing beautiful. But it seems like everybody about to get out of here, and I'm about to get out of here too. So like always, man, do what you gotta do. But I said that, so I'm gonna catch you in a minute. Peace.